Well, hello, all you beautiful ETAF people. This is Lori, and I am going to demonstrate how to use the online calculator that I developed for processing the ETAF meter readings. So here we go. This is the prototype here, and I've used the Fair Oaks Horticultural Center as an example. So this particular page is Fair Oaks Hort Center, Zone 15, the Upper Perennial Walk. Now each site is going to have its own individual page, and actually the Fair Oaks Hort Center has two zones, Zone 15 and 18, but I just have one zone on here to keep things nice and simple. So we will process as if this site had only one zone. All right, so when you arrive on the page, what you'll see down at the bottom is a suggestion as to when the last meter reading date was and the last meter reading. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy and paste the last meter reading date, and then I'll copy and paste the last meter reading up here. All right, so then let's say that the next meter reading was done on October 16th. So we have September 18th, and then the next one is October 16th. So 10, 16, 2013. And then let's just say that the meter reading was 2790929. This is really close to what the readings were. All right, so I've got the previous reading date and the reading in there, and then I have the latest one or the current one, the reading date and the reading. So if I click calculate, next, what shows up is all of the data that is going to end up being entered into the site's profile. So what you see up here, these 5 lines, these are really FYI, and they're really there to show you it shows you the formula and the elements that went into the formula, just in case you wanted to do the math yourself to check it. So then these 5 elements here, the number of days, the total ETO, the number of gallons used, the number of gallons expected, and the percent of gallons expected. These are the 5 pieces of data that will then be entered directly into the site's profile. And I haven't discussed this yet with Meredith, but I'm thinking that she may be entering some of these meter readings and processing into the site profiles. So she could use this. This is also a phone app. And I'll give you guys the URLs to both of these when I get a little further along. Because we're entering in the ETO for all of the sites now, and then I'll have a page where you can actually choose the site that you want to put in the meter reading for. So I will spend a little bit of time with Meredith and show her how to use this calculator. It's really quite straightforward. And I would like to point out that when you're doing your processing of the meter readings, you can't have a span of months actually, because the blue box has 1 month, and then the orange box has to be either the same month or the next month. So in other words, if this reading was taken in September, this reading cannot be a November reading because that would be a span of too much time. This calculator actually doesn't work for that. So these 2 readings have to either be in the same month or in consecutive months in order for it to work. So that's how to use it. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me, and I'll say sayonara for now. Bye-bye.